The Lord will have his way in your life, regardless of how earnestly your flesh battles against his word. His word will not return void. The plan that he has for you will come to fruition, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. This is what I believe, at least. Um, Maybe some nuance. You kill people, kill babies. Maybe that's going to stop his plans. Or maybe he gives you to your flesh. But if you don't do these things, you don't keep pushing him away willingly, he will have his way. I seemingly have stumbled today, but more so than that, God has exposed my heart yet again. The want to be mischievous. Jesus, I want to be mischievous. Jesus, I want to steal. Jesus, I want what others have. I did it today. I'll confess my sins on camera. So I'm living somewhere. I have food, but there's this lady who has more food. Uh, I'm such a kid. She had, so we share a fridge. She had cupcakes in the back, and I see them there for a while. And my mind was like, she's kind of like a hoarder type. So I examined them. Sneaky. I just grabbed them, and started looking at it, looking for the expiration date, and it was like 10 days expired. This is so bad. I took them up to my room, and I ate three of them. And I tossed them because I'm like, why am I eating expired cupcakes? Like, what is coming? What is coming over me right now? And then I wanted to take more. There's ice cream. She just doesn't. She just leaves it all there. She has expired things. I'm like, my mischievous thoughts, the mischievous thoughts in the mind were saying, she keeps adding. She needs someone to take. The word take, like, it like hit me. I'm like, what does he come to do? He comes to destroy, kill, destroy, and steal, something like that. Three things, and steal is one of them, and that's what I'm doing. Or that's what I'm being used to do. That's what I've been used to do with these cupcakes. Is my life worth cupcakes? No. And there are other cupcakes outside that I could have grabbed that were for everyone. But no matter how much I stumble, especially little stumbles like that, it was kind of willing, and it was part willing, part compelled impulse enslavement. Because I used to steal a lot. It was an addiction. I thought that part was gone, but in the deep recesses of my heart, the reason why that habit started came up, like exposed, or not the reason, but the initial embers of wanting what I don't have, coveting so much to the point that I just take. Yeah. He will have his way though. even if my flesh battles it. Yet, you know, above these things, I'm grateful that He's exposed my heart and He's allowed me to see the exposure. Today, before that, my heart was exposed in a manner of like exposing a lot of anger and hatred and ill will. He exposed those how do you say, the allowed occupancy, the allowed visitors, travelers from outside that I allowed to make a home in my heart, that I opened the door for. Hatred and ill will towards others. But really, it starts towards myself. Because really, before you can curse anybody, throw hatred or ill will at anybody, first of all, that's, excuse me, first of all, that's a fire, that's a flame. And before you can throw the flame on somebody else, you have to first hold the flame and burn yourself. And also, above these things, him exposing that, excuse me, these feelings are not foreign to me. Like, it's not that these feelings spawned in only because of the situation that I was in or because of the interaction I had with this person. No, he uses these things as instruments to get deeper into the heart, to expose deeper recesses of the heart. And yeah, figured I'd confess I stole the cupcakes. It's funny, but it's not funny. No. They were expired though, which kind of makes it worse. Like in my mind, in the mischievous zone, in the mischievous, I knew they were expired or they were about to be. This doesn't justify it. This is just like, I don't know. He will have his way though. Be transformed, be renewed, be an encounter, be a soothing word, be joy, be peace. Don't wish for these things. I want an encounter. I want peace. Be it. Be, do, have. Be, believe, identity. Do is works, and those are dirty rags. Have, he could care less about material things. He cares the most about belief, being, identity. Yeah. Feels weird even saying these things because I freaking stole cupcakes. But you cannot let your tongue get grabbed by your past. Yeah, I did it. All right. I did it. I stole the cupcakes. But his word is still true. He still values belief in being over doing works, having materials. And his will still be done, even when I stumble. He makes all things beautiful, and he works all for the good. Yeah. Well, I'll leave it there. Salud.